deck. But we're going to play some games with it. I'm in bronze somewhere. Yeah. We're going to redraw this. I love this card. Playing 4 Thunderstrike Dragons. It's got Echo, so when it starts in your hand or when you draw it, it copies itself. So it's just like 2 5/5 flyers for 6. End turn should yep, exactly. End turn should always be its own button. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the Gorgon Fanatic out here. So this is an infiltrate deck basically. So this card, when it hits them the first time, you sacrifice it and you gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. And this card, when it hits them, you get 2 5/5s. All right, what did he do? I missed what he did to my card. Oh, he permafrosted it. Okay. Um, all right. That's unfortunate. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and Lightning Storm here. This is a 4/1, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and Lightning Storm. This thing's dead anyways. And then this is still stunned while it's in my whatever, right? It's not? Anyone know? If I Dark Returned this, is it going to have that extra text on it still? Let's try. Let's find out. Is this still stunned? Doesn't look like it. Alright. One of the interesting things about this game is that Echo says when it's drawn, you copy it. So if I play this, it dies, and then I Dark Return it. When I Dark Return it, I get 2 that get returned. So it's really sweet. So it's one of the kind of combo things there. So we'll play this dragon out, and then if he kills it, we'll Dark Return it and get 2 dragons back to our hand, and then we'll have 3 Thunder Dragons. Yep, Death Strike the crap out of it. You've killed half my card. Alright, so we're going to do exactly that. We're going to play Dark Return. And give a counterspell? Nope. We'll grab my Thunderstrike Dragon, which then turns into 2 6/6s. So we've just got a bunch of flying power coming up here. Yeah, Echo's sweet. And there's some things like there's a 2 cost that it's draw 2 cards, then put a card from your hand back on top of your deck. So that works really well with Echo cards. I'm gonna play this. I'm just gonna play another dragon out here. Oh, you know what? I should have played a 5/5 dragon because either of these would trade with his. And I'm pretty inclined to trade here if I get the option. Oh, not trading anymore. Let's go ahead and do this. If we hit a removal spell, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna take the Herald Song, I suppose. Let's go ahead and Herald Song. Another Dark Return. That's not bad. I'm gonna bin this extra resource for now. Attack with this. So this attachment he wants to keep around because it lets him draw an extra card each turn, so he's definitely blocking. Let's play the Gorgon Fanatic out here. Yeah, I've been enjoying this game. I play it more on my phone than I stream it, and the wife and kids were in bed tonight, so I figured I might as well stream the games I was playing. Hopefully this gets to hit him so we can draw 3 cards. That's annoying. Alright, let's draw this card, see what we get. Levitate. It's not particularly good. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and attack here, trade these 2 off. Wow, he didn't trade. Okay. Sacrifice that, draw some cards. Need some life. Play a dragon, pass the turn. Yep. The fact that it plays on mobile is the reason why I've spent most of the time that I've spent on it. You are annihilated, that's sad. Alright, let's start with Herald Song again here. Alright, Bin a Sigil, play this. We'll Dark Return one of my 6/6 dragon from the Void, which will turn into 2 7/7 dragons. Yeah, it's the mobile client's invite only at the moment. He's drawing 2 cards every turn. Need to get one more hit in here. Hopefully we can Death Strike this and hit him with the dragon to break down the armor this turn. That would be ideal. Let's do this first, see what we get. Seat. Discard one of those. Attempt to Death Strike this. Attack you. Alright. It's no longer drawing 2 cards a turn. I'm going to call that a success. Got 7 power in play. Got another 7/7 in my hand. Let's cycle this. Yeah, that's fine. No blocks. Next turn I can go Death Strike plus this. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle this. Otherwise, give something flying for 1 in cantrips. Alright. Do that. Attack. This is a fast spell. And then actually this is lethal, right? So let's just go ahead and pass the turn. It's like 2 7/7s. Well played. Nice. Sweet. Ground through him, drawing 2 cards a turn for a few turns. Try and farm our way up to enough gold to do another draft. I'm gonna redraw this. It's kind of slow. Yeah, it seems much better. So this card is super sweet. So it returns a unit. It puts a unit that costs 4 or less from your discard pile into play and gives it flying and charge, which means it can attack right away. So that means after this dies from sacrificing to gain 3 life and draw 3 cards, you can put it back into play and hit him with it again right away. It's so fantastic. Looks like opponent's playing a multicolor control deck. Lightning Storm, sure. Hopefully they don't have Lightning Strike here. Let's go ahead and Haunted Scream and try and hit him with this. Sweet. Gain 3, draw 3. And then here's the other thing. So this Dark Return returns this from my discard pile to my hand, and it keeps the flying and charge on it that it got from the Haunting Scream. Opponent concedes. Okay, sure. I'm aware. I'm aware. I knew what the interactions were before I threw all the cards together in the deck. God, I would just like to say I dislike people on both sides of this aisle. I dislike people that said they didn't like Hex because of how the cards look, and I think people that are saying they dislike Eternal because of how the cards looks are equally stupid. There are plenty of things you say you don't like the mechanics, or you don't like the gameplay, or you don't like the card design, but like the actual like mechanics of the card design, but like to say like I don't care for the aesthetics or the game's unplayable, to me I just don't understand that. That just seems completely unreasonable. I'm just going to Permafrost this, which seems a little aggressive, but I don't want him to get Warcry going, and I want to preserve my life total. Opponent's likely playing an aggressive deck. My resources are going to be tied up next turn playing this Fnatic out, so... Oh, I should have blocked one of these. What am I doing? This is a 2-2. Or 2 toughness. Sweet. Gain 3, draw 3. I'm going to go ahead and play out this Beast Caller, which when this hits my opponent, it will get 2 5/5s, and this will give it flying, so we will likely hit them. No blocks. So we're going to give this flying, and we'll hit our opponent with it. And actually I'm going to Haunting Scream here and put this back into play. And opponent concedes. Alright, sure. Just lots of concessions in these lower leagues, it seems like. I'm only bronze 1, so... This is a Gorgon. This is a lot of resources, but as a Gorgon in the opener, so I'm going to keep it. We're also on the play, right? Nope, I was on the draw. Yeah, this is too slow on the draw. Nope, I was on the play. Alright. Had a little bit of lag there. Haunting Cry made this hand excellent, so we get to do this, and then Haunting Cry it back, just draw all the cards. I'm just a simple man that wants to draw a lot of cards. It's pretty easy to keep me happy. Even if he kills this Gorgon, we've got a Haunting Scream to bring it back. So, yep, I'm just going to go ahead and Death Strike this, and then hit him with my Gorgon, gain 3, draw 3. Alright. Next turn, we can Haunting Scream this back and gain 3 more and draw 3 more. Hopefully he plays out a couple of 2-drops here so we can Lightning Storm him out. Oh, gives it charge, that's pretty good. So we got a Warcry 2 out of that. I'm going to go ahead and Haunting Scream this back into play. Play this banner, attack, gain 3, draw 3. Do we have to discard here? We have too many cards in our hand? Nope, exactly 9. Hand size in this game is 9. Alright, so we got an Echo Dragon there. So what am I doing this turn? Probably just playing a dragon. Alright, well, we're going to block. Because it deals 18 damage, and then we're going to kill this. Let's go ahead and do that, and let's Death Strike. Maybe I should have turned that into a pig in case he has a way to bring it back. Concedes. Alright, sure. Kill your Voltron. Dies to Doomblade. No unit here. I think I'm just going to redraw. Oh, we have units and Shadow Sigils, I guess. This hand's real medium. Alright. Our mulligan into this hasn't worked out too well. Yeah, and he's got a sword now. That's really bad for us. Hopefully we hit a Haunting Scream. Yep. God bless. Attack with this. Get rid of your sword. Make 2 5/5s. Yeah, it looks like it's back up now. I don't know. Could be my internet, could be Twitch. Why not both? Why not both? I'm glad I record these locally instead of depending on Twitch archives, so that way I don't get lag on my Twitch archive. The old lightning storm to kill my 1/1. Oh, that's pretty good, and then it lets him finish it off. That's actually a really good sequence for them. Probably stunning this. Hopefully we find some card selection. They look to be playing a troopless control deck, which this is one of the reasons why I hate best of one. Like my deck has a bunch of like removal and crap in it, and like if they're playing a troopless control deck, like I just have so many dead cards in my deck, and I just don't get to ever have a game where I get to punish my opponent for the type of deck they've chosen to play. There be dragons. Please don't sue us. Yep. Alright, scheme's pretty good. What we got? Scheme for me. Another dragon, yep. And it counts as drawing it, so let's dragon me up. This card's pretty good against control decks. Our control matchup's probably pretty reasonable. We generate a lot of value and draw a lot of cards. I do believe they play Harsh Rule, though, so I really don't want to extend into that. Harsh Rule is a 5-cost, destroy all the units in play, so I'm probably not going to extend out more than this. Oh, he just says you can just have multiple Eye of Winters? Is that how that works? Yeah, I'm not playing these out because I want to play around Wrath. There's Harsh Rule, destroy all the stuff. Yep. Haunting Scream is excellent. The question is, do I want the Fanatic or the Direwood Beastcaller? I think I want the Direwood Beastcaller. It just like demands a Wrath right away. So let's hit you for 1 here. And then play this, so basically you have to have another Wrath. Sure. I guess I should have taken the option to draw 3 cards, because that could have snowballed into more. I don't know. Nah, I'm probably supposed to make him have the second Wrath and however many cards that is. I think my line is objectively correct. It just didn't work out. Yep. Hopefully we find one of our Echo draw discard cards so that way we can loot through like this Lightning Storm and some of these Death Strikes perhaps. I might not want 4 Lightning Storms in the deck. That might be 1 or 2 too many. Cycle the crap out of this. And again. And a Gorgon Fanatic. Alright. Yep. Kind of surprised I didn't do that last turn to try and hit the Sigil. Must have a torch. Yep. So long, Gorgon, my old friend. What you got? What you got? I have a threat for one of your many answers. Yep. It's weird that there's no clock in this game. I get that the games are designed to be fast, but I really feel like there should be a clock. I feel like my opponent's taking a lot more time than I am with a lot of their decisions. It'd be nice if they were punished for doing that in some way, shape, or form in a longer game. Like to find another Haunting Scream. Would like to find one of our Raise Dead cards. Seek Power, sure. Would really like to hit the draw discard card. So that way we can loot some of these away. I have no idea if there's a limit to the amount of time you can take. Yeah, they get to just pay for and stun 2 things. I have to spend 4 resources every turn locking down both my dorks. And he doesn't anymore. Alright, just 3 harsh rules in the top half of the deck. Can't even cycle the levitate because all the troops are dead. That's sad. Just waiting on him to draw like a sword to kill us. Sure. Yep. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. I'll cycle this now. This is still in play. Maybe we can deck them. Is that an option? I feel like decking them has to be an option, right? Draw a unit or weapon of your choice. Alright, I'm assuming that's going to kill us here. Yeah, I don't understand what is Eye of Winter and why are they allowed to have Eye of Winter on top of the staff? I thought you're only allowed to have one relic weapon. Is that not the case? Wait, what? Oh, it has a Geas? That's dumb. Alright, peg it. Eye is a relic, not a relic weapon. That's silly. Yep, dragon's dead. Stun this, I get it. Obliterate. Okay. Yep. take 6. And we're not... This has a GS, which I didn't realize. So Lightning Storm will wipe the Aegis off this next turn, and then we can kill it with the Death Strike. So Lightning Storm... That might actually get us back into this game. Kill it. Here's hoping he doesn't have removal, right? Just like, get my Gorgon back. Alright, what are the odds this hits you, friend? 0? 0%? Okay. When I said I could get us back into the game, I was lying. Control deck has 6 cards in its hand. JK. Pass the turn, pass the turn, pass the turn. Alright. We tried. And that's the part that I find most frustrating about CCGs is I feel like that kid that showed up to FNM with my homebrew that got my shit pushed in by someone that just net decked something from the latest Grand Prix or Open. Like it just his cards were worth a lot more dust than mine, so I just got destroyed. I'm just gonna cycle this. Give this flying. Play this. Yeah, I think his cards just ended up lining up well against ours, but well, this is the matchup where we're happy to have 4 Pyroclasms in our deck. Speak of the devil and it will appear. It's possible I should even hold off on that and not just take the 2-for-1 out of it. And just like faction that turn and like take a hit for 4 possibly. Go watch him like, oh, sweet. Alright, well, scheme looking for a threat. Found our threat. Next turn we can play that out. That's a good pickup. We can give this flying next turn. That's fine because I can Haunting Scream this. I'm going to go ahead and jump one of these, try and find the sweeper effect that we're looking for. So we're going to take 6 here down to 16. Hopefully he doesn't have another torch or a way to kill this when I Haunting Scream it back. Alright. So let's Haunting Scream. He's got a fast action. That sucks. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Has another torch. That's... Oh, nope. Alright, another Lightning Storm would be great. 3 looks. Alright, play this. Play Herald Song. One more look at Lightning Storm. That's Primal Sigil. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just going to play another one of these. Sure. Alright, so we're not dead on board. He's got 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to 9. And then we've got a bunch more looks at another Lightning Storm next turn because we can Dark Return our Fanatic. Alright, well, Let's take our draws. So I get to draw. To draw this, and then it still has flying and charge, so you get to play it. And we're technically not dead on board, but we are mostly dead. So let's hope we hit a lightning storm. Did he really find a torch in his one draw? Nope. All right, come on. Lightning storm. Just 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not dead on board. With infinite tricks to kill us, though. Rapid Shot is a card that kills us. Alright. Sometimes your control opponent has 3 Harsh Rules in their top 30 cards, and then you only have 1 Lightning Storm in your top 25. That's the beats. That's how the cookie crumbles, whatever analogy you would like to use. I just want to earn enough gold to play another draft. Holy shit, we get to go first. That's so fucking weird. I don't even know what to do. I'm going to redraw this hand. Look at that. It's got a Fanatic in it. Sign me up. I mean, kinda. They won a game where, we drew, 10 extra cards and, bricked on finding our second copy of our 4 of. We can give this flying next turn. Yep, that's fine. Give this flying. Hit you for 3. Fight. Gain 3 life, draw 3 cards. God, that feels so good. Play this. Play a Dire Caller, Beast Caller. You have to give this flying next turn and hit him and make some 5/5s. Come on, play a troop that can't block this. Yeah, Warcry. That's fine. No blocks. When you Warcry, you get an armor. Sure. Let's give this flying. Alright, 1 Lightning Storm is not particularly good. Yes, players that played previously got some rewards back. I'm going to play this out. I don't think I get anything I want to permafrost just yet. I might Haunting Scream this Fanatic next turn. Let's try and get some more velocity. If we can find another Lightning Storm, just double Lightning Storm, clear the board up a little bit, keep our 5/5s. It's an Iron Sword on something. Probably here, so you can trade with a 5/5. I'm actually going to trade here. Keep my 5/5s. I'm going to put this into play. So, yeah, I'm going to attack with all of these, and then he's going to double block here, and then I can Lightning Storm to finish it off. That seems fine. I guess I could have also permafrosted this, so that way he didn't have profitable blocks, and then I keep my 5/5s. That's probably a better line to have permafrosted the 4/3, and then just pressure. Oh, we can also just do this too. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I should have just... That's fine. Let's draw some cards. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna Lightning Storm and kill this guy. That was a bad turn on my part. I should have permafrosted. When you play a unit, hero people against battles. What? When you play a unit, hero of people gains battle skills. Hero +1 for each of her battle skills. Okay, battle skills are like the special text, I'm assuming. Immediately punished for not having waited. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and Lightning Storm. Kind of punished for being aggressive and cycling that flight, but not really. Yep, no blocks. He hasn't played out his Warcry unit yet. Hopefully he doesn't have a second thing to block with here. Alright, he's just killing my 5/5, that's fine. So we'll Permafrost this and then hit him with the Gorgon and draw 3. So let's do that. And we'll Permafrost this guy. Attack. Hopefully not draw a bunch of bricks. Dragon would be good. To play some 5/5s. Okay, Haunting Scream's not bad. Another Gorgon, also fine. There's one of their things. Let's work right up. No blocks. Okay, so let's go ahead and... I think I actually want to get back one of these Gorgons as opposed to the Beast Caller here. Especially since I drew another Beast Caller. Yeah, let's go ahead and draw 3 here. Gain 3. Alright, and that's excellent. So we'll go ahead and play the Beast Caller out here. And I think I'm just passing the turn. Yeah, I'm just going to pass the turn. I don't want him to know that I have the Permafrost. We have plenty of life here from all the life we've been gaining. Yep, that's fine. We'll just take these hits. Hey, Xeris. Endurance means it can't be permafrosted, which is a little... God, that's a hot fucking draw. Alright, so we'll Dark Return this, and then we'll Haunting Scream this, and then we'll hit him with both of these in the air here. So we'll draw 3 and get 2 5/5s. Sign me up. Gain some life. Oh, yeah. That's tasty. Alright, let's play another Beast Caller. Sure. So, these all have Infiltrate text on them. He's at 8. God, we're 34 cards into our deck without finding a dragon to finish this game. It's a little annoying. So let's double block here. Yeah. Trade a 5/5 for his 6/7. Man, this Lightning Storm's super awkward. I think I'm going to Permafrost one of these so I can start pressuring. So what happens if I could like Permafrost the 2/4 and then all of these have Infiltrates on them still, so then I attack with everything that like blocks 2 of them and I get 1 off? That seems worthwhile. So let's Permafrost that. Just attack with everything. He can like eat these 2 or like trade here. So he decides, does he want to let me draw? He wants to let me draw cards. Deal. So those trade. Alrighty. Definitely playing that. Definitely playing this. This deck might have one too many sigils in it. Although I guess I have two of my... Actually might just want another one of these, honestly. This is where if you have 5 or more resources, it turns into a 3/4 flyer. That's the game. You get to go ahead and put... Oh, I clicked the wrong one. That's fine. This cell is flying in charge. Yep, so we get to play this and then attack them for lethal. Alright. Hey, look at that. We won a game. Get some gold and Sand Warrior. I think I'm on 34 resources right now. Which might be one too many. Maybe I want to like cut a resource and like go up a Herald Song. That doesn't seem unreasonable. Herald Song is like selection. And we've got these levitates that are cantrips and like Gorgon Fanatics, so like we're seeing a lot of cards, so like when you're seeing more cards you need less resources overall. This is 24 intense, 34 out of 75 is 45% resources. Yeah, that's probably high actually. So 24 out of 60 is 40, and 34 out of 75. Yeah, this is definitely too many resources.